Good morning, it's Donna here at Boldness Blooming. I'm coming out, I want the world to know, got to let it show. Today I want to talk about claiming your power, owning your power. And last weekend I did a bit of a ritual. I went down to the beach, and on 3 rocks, I wrote down 3 things that I wanted to let go of. And they were fear, helplessness, and the feeling of not enough. So I wrote them down on the rocks, and then did a little kind of ritual where I spoke about each one, and then one by one threw the rocks into the ocean, letting them go. And it became apparent to me last weekend, especially, how I went into this small kind of helpless place. And so I decided to, I've been thinking about this for a long time, and I really believe, to me, that's what spirituality is moving from the place of being a victim of our lives, where we're thinking that life is happening to us or people are doing things to us, to coming to a place of power where we always have a choice, where we're always in charge of our lives. We are the ones behind the steering wheel. And so to me, that's what the first stages of awakening are. And so I've been really coming into this feeling of power in the last few years, I think, more and more. And when I was with my husband, in the beginning part, I did feel like a victim. You know, he was doing things that felt unacceptable to me, and I thought he was, doing it to me. I felt like, why can't he change, and those kind of thoughts. And finally, when I left, I started growing out of that. Well, even before I left, I started realizing that I was a person who had a choice, who had choices to do other things. And I believe that stemmed from my self-worth and my self-love, that I started feeling this power. And what else was I gonna say? Yeah, so this week I'm really feeling like, my actions matter. Every interaction I have, everything I do matters. We are all powerful beings, in my personal opinion, that we all affect each other every day. And so what can I bring? What can I add of value? And how can I make this world a better place? Because I believe that I'm here to be my best, healthiest, most abundant, powerful, and loving self. And with that, I can, it's a ripple effect. And I believe that I will spread this as I grow and grow into this powerful, loving being more and more. I believe that I will help other people, inspire others, empower others, and that is my dream. So, yeah, and I think of a quote from Marianne Williamson, who said something like, it's not that we fear our inadequacy. Our greatest fear is actually fearing of the power that we have, fearing that we're great, beyond what we can even imagine, that we are that great and that powerful in this world. And so I hope that inspires you, because you matter. You matter on this planet, and you are a beneficial presence on this earth. And I want to go about this day remembering that, remembering every minute I have a choice. I have a choice about my thoughts. I have a choice over how I respond to things. And that can make it a powerful day, an amazing day. So I hope you have a most powerful and amazing day as well. Thank you for listening.